Hey everyone. Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was actually recording. It didn't pop up for you. Okay. Bear with, I am handheld here. This is just going to be a collective song message taken from the static message on the community board. I'm converting all those static messages to videos now just to kind of clean it up since it's getting pretty long. This is Someone Like You by Adele. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you can actually listen to it. This is the thumbnail of the video itself by her that she posted on her channel. I'm not sure if there's lyrics in the description box, but that may be helpful. I still have the lyrics here as well, okay? So the release date might be significant, a year, something like that. Any of the names listed in association with this particular track might be an identifier of someone in your situation, okay? There may be someone like an old friend grieving over you, planning to show up uninvited if you have already had a divine counterpart present and accounted for in your life. This gave me a sense of a twin flame energy manipulation, telepath with feels very addict chasing their next fix vibe. I know this was posted 6 months ago, so the energy may still be there, okay? Or at least this might be an identifier of something from 6 months ago, okay? As that would be the origin for me anyway. And they don't know the better response to be present and accounted for and change their behavior instead. All right. Homie, don't play that might be an identifier because that's here as well. So that could be a situation for someone. Someone's just not having that BS and not going to put up with it, okay? This could be also any other really intense connection or realizing a situation you thought was divine was in fact a karmic connection, okay? There is a lesson there, all right? So this song may have some hint, hint, nudge, nudge as to what that lesson may be and whether or not you've passed it, or maybe a heads up on a future test, okay? Okay, so I'm switching to the lyrics now so that you can actually read them. Going forward, but I also sense this could be some general grieving for someone who has been feeling it or regretful for it and trying real hard to not hate it for years or even decades. My situation resonates with that. The line that stood out the most was, "Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead." That's the Clair sentience, Clair empathy I felt behind it. I immediately imagined the oracle guidance and even the bibliomancy playlists here on the channel as healing responses to that. So that may be a tip for one of you or a few of you that might be helpful with this message, okay? So don't be shy. Head on over there, see what intuitively guides you, okay? And that may be a way to heal for someone. And as I was listening to this song and trying to pull on the energy, I was in tears. It literally brought me to tears. So I totally understand what you're going through, okay? It feels debilitating and disabling and very lonely. I'm just scrolling down to the last section of lyric for you. And I did mention in the original post, if I knew who this was for specifically, I would just want to give you a big old bear hug right now. But all I can suggest is you need some very deep, intense hermit mode and self-care right now. So this is you reminiscing, okay? Take that to heart, okay? Take your power back. There's a lesson there, and it's time to dig deep and iron out that so it doesn't define you anymore, okay? It does feel like this is a past life lesson as well, with how intense the divine connection feels and who it reminded me of for me. Remember, the energies that try to control the narrative will never, ever be harmonious. You never need another to complete you. You are already whole. It's the ego that's fractured. You've had thousands of egos in your lifetime, in your existence. Remember that. You want energies that are in alignment with you. Oh, this is funny. The Guardians of the Galaxy also just popped up while I was writing that, okay? That kind of fam, specifically that third movie, okay? Oh my God, what a tearjerker that was. Speaking of tearjerking. True starseed warriors in alignment with one another. Love it. This is coming up for a reason, and for those in that type of vampiric energy with the energy manipulation, strengthen those defenses. It's time to really deal with that child, okay? Feels like the vampiric, unappreciative energy Horus gave to his mother. Honestly, that's what I noted, and I still feel that way about this one. Who did nothing but protect his whiny ass and make space for everyone collectively. Especially the worst of us who are really just too scared to be forgotten. Okay. None of them should have been Pharaoh with the way they behaved, but it was necessary to transcend fear of the unknown. And I further mentioned there may be an Egyptian past life there for someone, since that was envisioned, okay, while typing this up and writing it out, the message for you guys originally. Feels like energetic training for something much, much bigger, much and more in alignment with your higher good that is happening perhaps within a year, okay? So hopefully that helps. Take what resonates, leave the rest. There'll be more of these, so continually check the community board. I just may not have time to convert them into video, okay? Or have figured out how to do it a better way. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.